So this is an abridged version of quite a long poem that I wrote a while ago that I've hesitated to publish owing to its length, but also the moodiness of the subject matter. But I figured I'd share it here. The tentative title is Drowning. I saw the sun swing beyond the sky, and the night fell into brightness. The fine stars sprinkled on the obverse of morning like freckles of ice. I saw the mountains, and then the ocean rolling, Leviathan in the sea, and heard the echoes of the groaning evil, of Krakens in the black and deep parts of the sea. The shuddering of guns drummed into the water, the biplanes, like paper birds, fell flimsily apart and split and sizzled and popped. But mermen sang and trumpets rang, and sailors dried their eyes, while sirens droned from fragrant isles, and Caliban was me, while Scylla and Charybdis snarled like phantoms on the sea, while eels twined around in crashing waters, great serpents of the brine, and warships burned by Ithaca like torches when I arrived. Where do the winding mermaids go? Where do they lead our sons? And where am I? I'm not yet home. I'm far away from you. I heard the scrape of something huge, its belly against the floor. Poseidon's trident was broken in war and lies red in the reefs. The sun rose smoldering in the west, and the rust of my heart encases the world, and I'm stuck. The black depths, the red stars of fishes' eyes, sharks and whales, all vicious fishes and angler fishes' luminescence, like ghosts in black lit green. Oh, the wild and whirling brine, I'm in the black, and in the black I dreamt a dream. What had I dreamt? I dreamed there was a sea that was not death, and I'd not fallen past full fathom 5, but rose to light, to find I still could breathe. And from the depths I reached my hand towards the shimmering hope, but 50 leagues of water stood between me, and I choked. The salt, my eyes, and downward down into myself, the rattling plains and blackening skies, while bright stars are obscured behind the clotting smoke, drop to the sea like swatted flies. Soon you'll be here with me. I almost hope the heavy sea enwraps the world of men, and then you every man as well will recognize how deep the deep end really is. How much do we need to choke, and how tight must the rigging's rope bite in my neck? Just breathe. But breathing is not easy in this dead and heavy dream, this dead-end life, this death, this night. How much must we bleed before we live, before we fight? We'll swim or we will drown, then drown if thus to fight, and not sink down, 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 into the black below, into a cell beneath the world gone blue, and only black and only blue, and down to death in your neck on the cracking noose. Drown then, drown, beneath the waves turned by the burning moon, beneath graves of those yet buried under hills of swooping swill, yet shushing shores won't lullaby the world, and all of war's encroaching horrors will paralyze the dead, and oceans of the black beyond, the crushing weight of them. A swooshing swirl will bear us down, and seas take fire like slicks of oil, kissed by a match, machine guns stuttering death. But I'll take wings beneath the seas, I'll sail beneath the waves, by some more subtle wind, and rise on currents farther north, beneath the light of day. If I can only rise again, I've drowned so long I have not breathed the breath that did not sting in so many years. This is the solstice of our discontent, but I want life, do you? The vultures, sharks, and billionaires smell blood and rotten meat, lost in the water and in the dust. Christ loves their bloody feet who wander through the ash. Who are the poor and battered now? Who are the Romans today? country of orphans, our shipwrecked sons of a soldiering state, a gunship republic, in love but with hate. The beggars are the lovely, the legionnaires are not, but everyone is drowning, now that the sea's climbing the hills. It's rising, rising from below, while our own stars are sinking down, and the cities are buckling into the wild foam, and then are gone.